Hello, happy Monday. I hope you're enjoying your week thus far. Welcome to the Love Thyself channel. The theme for this week's topic is going to be about self-resilience. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to discuss the two main factors of self-resilience and then sort of drill down further on the one that I want to sort of hone in on. So the first is going to be external challenges like toxic relationships. That could be a romantic partner, it could be a friendship that's not serving you, it could be an employment situation. So those would all be external factors that could have some toxic relationships within those scenarios. Then the other thing would be internal challenges, and that's us doubting ourselves, a fear, us having like self-esteem issues or self-worth issues. Those are all internal things that we can work on. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to discuss external challenges. So I've typed up a few quick tidbits. I could probably go on and on about, questions on, if you recognize this, you're in a toxic relationship, that kind of thing. But anyway, so just to go ahead and drill down really quick, I'm going to ask you some questions and then have you identify. These would be some ways of recognizing if you're in a toxic relationship. So the first thing is there a persistent negative energy within your relationship? And by that, I mean, do you feel drained? Do you feel anxious? Is there just a complete lack of joy where you're like, oh, God, this just doesn't feel good? You have something that either you're battling with them. It's just, general negative energy. So that's the first question. The second is there sort of a sense of dominance or control in the relationship? Is the person trying to tell you who to hang out with, how to spend your money, or just your own general decisions? They're just trying to tell you how to be your own person or how to be a better version of you, which you don't necessarily agree with. So that would be, is the person controlling and dominant? Number three, is there a lack of communication or is there unhealthy conflict resolution? So let's say a conversation ends up in an argument. Okay, it's just a normal conversation, but it always goes left, right? So that would be unhealthy conflict resolution. And then the other is lack of communication. So let's say for some reason you're around them, you're quiet, you just avoid just talking to them at all because you're just, generally uneasy. All right, so that's number three. Number four is there jealousy or possessiveness in the relationship where, you can't even go get a pedicure or get your hair done where the other person's like, well, what are you doing that for? Are you trying to, do this for the attention of somebody else? And, they'll give other little, tidbits in the relationship, I'm sure that you would have picked up on. So that would be number four. Number five, is there an imbalance of effort? Meaning where you feel like you're always giving, and this person is taking, and there is like little to no reciprocation in that area. So if there is an imbalance of effort, that's number five. Number six, this is a huge one. Is there dishonesty in the relationship or deception? So meaning they have literally lied time and time again. They have told half truths. They have omitted, details, all for, the guise of not being truthful. So that's number six, dishonesty and deception. Number seven, do they try to isolate you from your family members and your friends, people that would be like your support system? They try to get you away from that so they can go ahead and have all of that negative control to do their spewing of whatever they're doing that's not making you happy. So that's number seven, isolation from others. And then lastly, number eight is there shaming where they're trying to, or guilt tripping and shaming, I should say. Are they trying to say that the reason that they are the way that they are is because you are making them that way? No. So that's going to be number eight, shaming and guilt tripping. So those 8 questions that I just typed up really quickly, if you have any of that in your relationship, it's a safe bet that you're in a toxic relationship. So your plan is to develop a plan to get out. As I always do in my videos, I'll try to give like an example for like the main theme. So I've had some of those traits that I listed off in some of my relationships. And, I would be forthcoming and tell the person how I feel, as you should. You should let the other person, or, whatever environment, if this is something work related, let them know how it's affecting you. If nothing is done about it, then you need to make a plan to get out. So I'm typically normally, very patient. And I've heard from especially romantic partners that I'm unstable, whatever. Don't believe any of the nonsense. The thing is, you are in control of your own mental health. So if this person being with them is attacking your mental health, that's something that you do not want. And at all cost, you want to protect that and make choices that are going to lead to a happier, healthier you. So again, the internal struggles, like I said, that's, us having our own, self-fear and doubt and things like that, and self-worth issues, which, eventually I'll go ahead and target each of those topics separately. But for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to delve into self-resilience and how the first step of that is recognizing if you're in any toxic relationships. And if you are, go ahead and make a plan to get rid of those situations. In the 2-minute tune-up this week, I will give some little tidbits on that, just to, sort of try to make a clean break from that so that you're feeling better. So that's the whole goal here. So if this video has resonated with something that you've gone through in the past or recently, and you like it, please like the video. If you would like to see more content related to things that are going to elevate yourself and make you be the best version of yourself to have happier, healthier relationships, please subscribe to the channel. Every week I plan on releasing a new theme each week related to some aspect of self-care. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday and also the rest of your week. Take care and be well.